Welcome to 811 Moon. I'm Amy and I'm going to be doing your pick a card today that is absolutely timeless. This is Will You End Up Together? So whenever you tune into this, that's the energy you're holding for this pick a card. So if you're crushing on someone right now, we're going to spill all of the tea right here to see what is going to happen. Will you end up together? And I gotta be honest, I feel like there is love in the air right now. It is a full moon with a lunar eclipse. I believe it's a lunar eclipse, and it's going to be very powerful this weekend. And I'm doing this when the veil is very thin. So let's see what is revealed by the cards. I just want to give you this little heads up too. I'm noticing, like, with questions from people and things like that. So if you are drawn to more than one pile, and this is any pick a card, anyone that you watch, sometimes it means that part of the message from one and part of the message from the other is for you. So if you feel drawn to two piles, that's the reason. And always take what resonates with you and throw the rest away. Leave it on the table, because not every single thing and every word I say is going to be for everybody. But it's really fun and interesting to see how these pick a cards work out for you and what is revealed. And I do pick a cards all the time, and I enjoy doing them myself personally. I go to YouTube and find pick a cards, so I enjoy them. I think they're fun, and I get amazed when things are so synchronous, or things happen and maybe I wrote it down or something and then I go back and look at it. So, but I definitely know love is in the air, and it is a very powerful full moon above us. And there was something I want you to do before you pick. So this is pile 1, 2, and 3. But I want you to close your eyes before you pick. Take a deep, cleansing breath, let it out slowly, and while you're letting your breath out, picture the person that you're crushing on or who you're interested in knowing more about from this pick a card. Will you end up together? That's the question. You're going to focus on that person. Picture them in your mind when you breathe out. So take a minute to do that. You can pause the video. You can go back and look at the thumbnail, but this is pile 1, 2, and 3. If you picked pile 1, this is your pick a pile. This is your pick a card. This is your group. So whatever you went by, that's what it is. So I'm going to be using these cards here from the pick a pile, which are all oracle cards. And then I have my Cyril Marchetti's Tarot Grand Lux to pick the tarot to clarify the oracle. And I just want to let you know, when I picked up my cards, look what was on the bottom. 2 of Cups. That's love card, one of them. So I was really excited to see that, because I really feel like there's love in the air. So let's see what you guys got. Pile 1. Don't be afraid. Recovery. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Resilience. This is one of my favorite cards. I talk a lot about resilience in my readings, and a lot about it when I was doing counseling for people who've lost somebody. Resilience is just so important, to pick yourself back up no matter what goes on, right? No matter what happens. But you always have a break in recovery too, right? Self-love. And let's see here. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So those are your oracle cards. And now we're going to go to the Tarot Grand Lux. And we're going to shuffle these cards. And we're going to pick cards to clarify this. So what I'm seeing so far for you guys while I'm shuffling is that you've been on a journey. You guys have been working on yourselves and things like that. So this person that you're crushing on, you might have met on this journey you're on. And I keep getting like 2 messages. I feel as though this person is somebody you met through either work or this journey you're on to better yourself. Like maybe you're learning yoga and you met them at yoga class, or maybe you are I don't know, taking some kind of self-help class. You're working on yourself and you met them through whatever you're doing, maybe some meetup, some group. And let's see what the tarot cards say if this is going to be, will you end up together for this crush? Will you end up together? I feel like this person's working on themselves too. And I mean, when you watch Pick a Cards and when you watch tarot online, most people are doing it because they're working on themselves. So I got one more shuffle here. Let's see what the cards reveal. Okay, so will you end up together? Okay, you've definitely got a new beginning, but it's in the balance. Okay. This is amazing. New beginning, a fiery new beginning, and the Ten of Cups. Best card in the deck. That's even better than getting the Two of Cups. Better. This is all encompassing. You've got it all. You've got the 2.5 kids, the beautiful house, the amazing spouse or partner or significant other, and the fires in the fireplace. This is amazing. And this is any ace is a great card. And this is the Ace of Wands. So, and look at that fiery dragon. So your person you're thinking about could be an Aries. This person could be a fire sign. So Aries, Sag, or Leo. And you could have this Ten of Cups. But something is in the balance. Something's in the balance. Something's not right. So if it's you, I feel like it's time. When I get the recovery card, self-love, resilience, like resilience takes a long time to build up, and then let there be closest to you, but let there be space. It's time. You guys have to give each other time. So if you guys do everything that you have to do, and it says don't be afraid to do it. Let me see what this one is too. What's your soul calling you to do? You're on kind of a mission. There's some kind of healing you're doing, work on yourself, whatever. And this person too, don't be afraid, keep on your journey. And you could end up with this person, but there's a big but here, and that big but is the Hangman. And the Hangman is not a negative card. I mean, some people look at it that way. I never look at it as negative at all. It just means take a break for safety's sake. I don't know. It's just meaning there's something holding everything up. And and what from these cards are revealing, it's working on yourself. And this person needs to work on themselves. So this crush you have, yes, could it be a Ten of Cups, new beginning? Absolutely, but this is holding it up. So let's ask for advice, guidance. Guidance for group one here, pile one, pick a card one. How can they overcome the Hangman? And I believe from these oracle, it is that you need to keep working on yourself and then see where it goes. See if you guys stay on the same wavelength, get on the same page. I mean, that's really the key to a relationship, isn't it? It's timing and being on the same page. Because there are plenty of people that, you could say, wow, they're really great, they're awesome, they're really nice, I enjoy their company, but things can be off. Things are not, you're different ages, maybe it's not working out, maybe you live in different states, it's not working out. It could be anything like that, but I feel like with you guys, it's timing. I feel like it's timing. And I've got to do one more here. All right, oops, which I don't think that changed anything. So let me see here. This could be somebody that you're crushing on from childhood. So for a group of you, one section, this doesn't apply to everybody, this person is from the past. You knew them before. They were somebody that you either went to high school with, knew at an old job you were at, or it's a friend of a friend. That's the message I'm getting. But it also could be this hangman is inner child work. You got to work on your inner child. There's a past hurt from your childhood that has to get healed, which I think you already know that for the group that this applies to for healing inner child. You guys already know. So you have to do this healing. And if you can move past that, and it might, these are interchangeable energies. It could be the person you're crushing on has an inner child issue that they have to work on. And the strongest energy here is, the only energy I've got here is the fire sign right now that I'm really seeing blaring. There's then fire there. So, yeah, this person or you need to work on an inner child thing. And inner child work is painful. It's shadow work. And if you need to do shadow work, don't be afraid. You've got to kind of lean into those feelings, and it's very emotional. Very emotional to dig deep into childhood trauma or trauma from the past. And that's the advice, is to keep going. I think, like I said, you've started this work, or maybe you started working on yourself and didn't realize it was a childhood trauma that you think didn't affect you as much as it really did, or it is an inner child issue you have to work on. And you can look these up: inner child work, shadow work. You can look those up, and there's also pick a cards on that stuff. You can do pick a cards on that to kind of reveal what you need to work on within yourself, because it's almost like you get revealed things in little slivers when you do this type of work. You get a little piece here, a little piece there, and then you can start to piece them together, but it takes time. It does take time. I want to see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You can manifest anything you want. Pile 1, you can manifest anything you want. You need to be the magician in this whole scenario. If you're crushing on this person, I see your relationship being, that minimally a friendship. Will you end up with them? Is if you can clear the Hanged Man. If you can clear this. And you can do that by working on your resilience, your self-love, your inner child, and manifesting. Keep a journal. Manifesting, write things down that you want. Write things down you want, and write things down you want to heal. You could have 2 notebooks, or first page is manifesting, what you want, and then the second page is what you need to heal. And every time you have a dream or an epiphany or something, write in the journal about how you feel that related to how you're healing, how you will heal, or how you're healing. And this journey will end with the 10 of Cups. So you could end up with this person, if and this is what the Spirit's telling us how to clear it with the Hanged Man, or this 10 of Cups could be somebody very close to the time. So this applies to a couple of like a small group of you. You're going to have this 10 of Cups with somebody else. It won't be this crush, but this crush is going to help you along the way, like a cosmic soulmate. And then this new person will be revealed when you clear this Hanged Man. So it's either or. You may end up with them, some part of the group, other part of the group, it'll be somebody else. But this person, this crush, is going to help you along the way, because I feel like they're a cosmic soulmate. There's somebody that came into your life at a traumatic time, or a time where you were working on healing, and they offer warmth and comfort. And you can watch my pick a card on determining if someone's a cosmic, karmic, or twin flame right on my channel, 811 Moon. So you can go back into the back into the videos and find that video. And that might help give you clarity as well. Well, group 1, I'm excited for your journey. Please click the like and the subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Good luck, group 1. Group 2, here are your cards. This is pick a card number 2. So if you picked pile 2, group 2, card 2, this is your pile. So first we're doing Oracle, and the Oracle is going to reveal some things for us, and then we're going to clarify it with the Sarah Marchetti's Tarot Deluxe. So let's see what we got here for you. We've got, I send you loving signs through nature. Your authentic vibration. Self-reflection. What are you being called to journey to? Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. I always get so amazed with this. So these are all different decks, all different shuffles. And look, your authentic vibration, your vibration is rising. Okay, so I'm going to say this so those who are not raising their vibration, you need to raise your vibration. For those who are, keep working on it. You are doing an amazing job. Keep raising your vibration. And I think some of you, it's a self-reflection thing, like how you view yourself. And look, the full moon. I'm doing this on the full moon. Can you guys see this? I don't even know if you guys if this is even in the full moon. And then let go. What are you being called to journey to? Okay, so let's see. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. All right, so immediately I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure, but I think not everyone, but a majority of you are either lost someone very dear to you, and it could be a spouse or a partner, or it could be a parent, and this parent's trying to send you a message, or this spouse, partner, significant other is trying to send you a message. So if you're noticing, and this is aside from this crush situation, if you're seeing signs in nature, like if you find a white feather, if you see dragonfly, butterfly, anything like that that seems odd, like it's coming really close to you, or it's an odd color, or it just catches your eye in nature, that's a sign from someone on the other side. And they want this, and this person on the other side wants you to know that you guys are always united, because love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And that's the truth about that is, though, yeah, the physical part of them is missing from this 3D world, but their energy and soul survives. So they're around. Their energy is around. And this let go, you may have felt you've moved through the grief process. This only applies to a few people. This is only applying to those who've lost somebody, whether it was a parent or a spouse. But maybe you have more work to do to let go some more. And that's, take it where it resonates. But vibration, having a lower vibration, like your authentic vibration, your vibration is rising, that's good. I feel like you are healing, but there might be some more things that you need to work on. So it's self-reflection. But we're here to talk about the crush, right? So what am I seeing for the crush? What I'm seeing is that right now, I don't have enough information about your crush other than someone from spirit side's trying to send a message to people that have lost someone on the other side. But you need to raise your vibration. If you've never listened to, like the megahertz, do some research on, and there's stuff right on YouTube. There's channels that do it, angel sound waves. It's like, I don't know, it's 532 megahertz or whatever. Raise your vibration through doing that stuff. Also raise your vibration through meditation and things like that. So we're going to clarify with this deck. And it's funny, when I started the last pile one's reading, the Two of Cups was on the bottom. So that's a good sign for these readings, right? That the Two of Cups, because that's the Let me get the pile 1 energy out of here. 2 of Cups was right there. So, okay, so this crush, will you end up together? So this person that you're crushing on, I'm having trouble seeing them. So I'm hoping the cards reveal more. But this seems like this was a specific message for this, will you end up together in this crush? And I think the message from Spirit is to raise your vibration and pay more attention in nature to the signs that are being sent to you. And that will also help you to release some of that grief, which is so tough. I'm a widow. I get it. I understand. And if you've lost I've lost both my parents, my husband, all my grandparents. I have nobody. Nobody's left but my sister. So I get it. I totally get it. So let's see. We want to talk about crushes here, Spirit. We're talking about crushes. Will they end up together? Let's see. Will pile 2, group 2, pick a card 2, end up with their crush. Let's see. Significant. All right, I feel like this card is significant. Boy, this reading is totally different than this isn't going the way it's supposed to go. Group 2, but let's keep moving forward, okay? Because we want to know what will you end up together. So I will put a second timestamp in this, in group 2, because this was totally, so somebody maybe it's just somebody specific watching this. I'm not sure, but I see a lot of orange. So that is your, I see the orange here. Her hair almost looks like an orangey color. I don't want to be rude and say her hair is orange, but I'm feeling like that's a chakra color that you guys should work on. That's the sacral, right? So let's see what we got here. Okay, Page of Wands. Someone wants to make you an offer. Group 2, look at it again. 9 of Swords, and look, it looks like a ghost in the background. Yeah, this shadows of deceased here. I'm so sorry. 4 of Wands. This person, this crush you have, is gonna make you an offer. Yeah, King of Wands energy. 6 of Wands. This is all Wands here. This is all fire energy. So if you're dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries. And the 10 of Cups again. Will you end up together is the question. If you're crushing on someone right now, I see you ending up together. But not without some serious work, because we've got the 4 of Wands is foundation and twin flame. 10 of Cups is the best. I feel like this is my favorite card in the deck. Like, I feel like I should be ringing a bell every time it comes out. 10 of Cups is perfection. That's having it all. And the peace that goes along with it. And this is, the victory card. And this is, they're all directions. So they're all wands. It's all direction. What are the 2 that's 8 of Wands stuck out to me. And the 2 of Swords. For a small group of you, I think that you're going to be surprised. Something you weren't seeing about this person that makes them even more enticing. Yeah. So whatever you didn't let go of is blocking you from seeing something about this person. Yes, you're crushing on them, but I think you feel very torn. You're like, oh, I don't know. And I think this is what I'm getting. You're nitpicking every little bad thing about them, which everybody has, good and bad. I'm getting the tingles. I'm getting the chills right now. So everybody has good and bad qualities, right? But I feel like you are pulling anything bad out. You can. Every single positive card you can possibly imagine, right? You get all these beautiful cards here. Six of Wands, victory, King of Wands, amazing king, right? Charismatic, confident, and then the Eight of Wands is direction and coming at you. Like, this guy's coming. I don't want. It could be a guy. It could be a girl. It could be, It could be any energy, masculine or feminine. All energies are interchangeable. So this could be a Queen of Wands, a King of Wands, a princess, a page. It's all interchangeable. So I feel like you're nitpicking every little thing with this person because you don't want to accept them, because you haven't let go over here for whatever this is. Now, this could be a past trauma too for some of you. I'm getting that message now too. It might not be that somebody passed away. It might be that it's a past trauma that's blocking you from accepting this offer and this amazing 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Like, this is just beautiful. Maybe they pull out things that make you, I feel like it's shadow work again. And it's the full moon, and I'm doing this on the full moon. Well, the full moon's going to be full in like 2%. And the moon reveals things, right? So things that are hidden. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck, speaking of hidden. Queen of Swords. Now, typically, the Queen of Swords is representative of, now this has a million meanings, by the way, but she can represent a widow or someone, king or queen that's lost their significant other. But look at this power couple here. The King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. That's a power couple right there. So the person you're dealing with, the person you're thinking about, the crushing on, could be a fire sign with all these wands. So take that into consideration. They could be Leo, Sag, or Aries. And you could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But yeah, this person, you just want to pick everything that's wrong with them. But they're going to make you an amazing offer. When I say they're going to make you an offer, I don't mean like they're going to like call you up and be like, hey, I'm thinking honeymoon in Monte Carlo, house in the Riviera, and 2 kids. No. What I think is that it's going to start off gently with dinners and time together, and then they're gonna slowly bring this offer to the table. And I keep hearing the word mystical. So you could have some of you, if the word mystical resonates, this might be a sign that if you see or hear the word mystical, you'll know it's the right thing. I don't know. That's weird, huh? But it says it's the right direction too. Listen, take it where it resonates and leave the rest on the table. But I see you ending up together. Now, this energy could change. You guys could make a choice, or you might not move past this 9. You might not move past nitpicking, fear of, loving someone else. And I get that, because if you've lost somebody, you fear the next person you're going to lose. Which, my gosh, like, why wouldn't you fear that, But to move forward in life, to get the 10, we're at the 9 here, right? To get this 10, You have to take the risks. Now, obviously, you know how you feel about this person, how deep you are in this crush, how deep you are in this relationship if you're already in it, or if this person shows up in the next month. I guess give them some slack. Look at things from all angles before you, when you nitpick, all right? Because everybody's not going to be perfect. There's not going to be a perfect person. And I think that the only reason that you're nitpicking, though, is because it's out of fear and not letting go and not wanting to see the great qualities this person has. So, group 2, I'm so excited for this 10 of Cups for you. I hope you can move past these blocks. And if you have lost someone, from the depths of my soul, I am so sorry. And I hope on your grief journey you're doing well. If you are suffering from a trauma, if that's, the let go part, I think the same situation with you is that you're nitpicking at this crush because it's going to be scary to move forward with this offer. That's what I see. But I see, so this is victory, moving forward, 10 of Cups, best card in the deck, 4 of Wands, stability, companionship, love, and King of Wands is amazing. But all the kings are great. Shh. Don't tell anybody, but I think every single king is great. Good luck, group 2. If you are interested, there are other pick-a-cards on 8/11 moon, and there are zodiac sign readings that July. I think most of them are up. I've still got to put a few more up, but you can take a look at those. But this is timeless. Anytime somebody runs into this reading, you are meant to see it. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Good luck, group 2. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your pick a card. This is pile 3. Pick a card 3. Group 3. If you pick this one, this is your reading. So we're starting with Oracle. We're going to see what the Oracle cards reveal about will you end up together. And then we're going to move to the Ciro Marchetti's Tarot Deluxe. Tarot Grand Lux. I'm sorry, I always say Tarot. I always say Deluxe. That was a restaurant in Pennsylvania I used to go to when my son was going to school there. So anyway, okay. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so immediately I'm getting higher self communication. Trust. Just say yes. That's a good sign. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Beginnings. Wow, look at that. So beautiful, that card. I love these cards. These are the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Being of service. I have no more earthly worries. Okay, so far, looking good. Who you're crushing on? It's looking good. Let's see what the tarot has to say, though. So we're looking at Ciro Marchetti, Tarot Grand Lux, and when I put the cards back for the last group, now 10 of Cups is on the bottom. Good sign. 10 of Cups, best card in the deck, right? So let's see. So group, let me knock the energy of group 2 out, because that was an interesting reading, group 2. Wow. So group 3, we're looking for group 3. Will you end up together? Who you're crushing on? Will you end up together? Let's see. This was a very the veil's very thin right now with the full moon and the eclipse and the planets all lined up. So this is just, last group was really weird. I didn't expect that. Oh, it took me off guard. So, all right, let's shuffle these up really well for group 3. All right, let's get all that group 2 energy out of there. We want beautiful stuff coming. Come on. They had a beautiful reading. It was just not what I expected. But anyway, will you end up together? Come on. Come on, cards. Come on. It's like Vegas. Come on. Okay, let's see. One more. Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups. Ace. Seven of Swords. Judgment. Two of Cups. Yay. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you, let me see what's on the bottom. Queen of Cups. Right, so we've got a lot of feminine energy here with the queen, the two queens, the one on the bottom here and one over here. So take it where it resonates. You know, masculine and feminine are interchangeable. We all have both energies in us. So they are interchangeable. I am definitely seeing you have a big chance of ending up with your crush. It's a new beginning and love. This is the Two of Cups, which was on the bottom of the deck when I started. When I picked up the deck to use it, I was like, oh wow, the Two of Cups, that's great, because I really felt love in the air even before I picked it up. So I definitely think there's a good chance you could end up with this person. But there's a journey here. There's a journey. I feel like you may be in separation. Like you might have watched this thinking it was a crush, but it's, or will you end up together? So I think you're in separation right now. I bet you a lot of you who are watching this right now are in separation. And at the beginning of this separation, I feel as though you said good riddance. Right? With this, I have no more earthly worries, and the Eight of Cups, this walking away. You guys walked away, and this could be interchangeable. The other energy could have walked away from you. I feel like you guys are more than a crush. I feel like you were in a relationship, and you broke up, and now you're back, or you want to get back, or they want to get back. And I do see that you guys could have an amazing new beginning, an amazing new love. But everything is about choice. So yes, the cards are holding this energy that if you do this, this will happen. If you do that, this will happen. It's like that. It's like those books when you were a kid and you could pick the ending. You have to pick your own ending. But so does the other person. So you both have to be on the same page for it to work out. You both have to be in the ideology that you want to work it out, that you want to work on each other and work on yourself, and that it's worth it. So I feel like you're in separation, but you definitely see that you guys have been communicating with your higher self through higher self, because when I read that, I was like, that's exactly what I felt. That you guys are either communicating through dreams or communicating through meditation, or maybe not even trying, and you guys are communicating through higher self. So your energies are connected in this world, but they are not, you're not physically together. So here is what will happen, right? A new beginning and love with this person, but you both have to want it. And yeah, beginnings, right? So you got technically two aces here, beginnings and that, because that's what the ace is too. So trust. There might have been a break of trust with this person. There may have been, yeah, and you walked away. I think that's what happened. There was the trust issue. You walked away. You felt they were deceitful. You felt they were deceitful, or maybe you were the person that the other person can't trust. I don't know. I can't see that clearly for both of you, but one of you was deceitful. One of you walked away, but you're still communicating on a different plane. And I feel like this is advice, being of service. So I feel as though you should focus on other things. So and you probably are maybe a healer or work in the medical field or do some type of service job. service to others. So I feel like this is saying focus on that. Focus on that. And birth new creations. Yeah. Being of service, birth new creations. Focus on that. And I feel like this is a karmic relationship. I feel as though you guys might have made some kind of deal, a soulmate deal. You had a deal on the side in the other world, and now it's time to pay the piper. So you either gotta, you know what, or get off the pot. So you either have to wash your hands of this person and start new with somebody else, or you guys have to come together and get on the same page. I feel like everybody's got to put their cards on the table. I feel like you need to walk up and say, okay, here are my cards. This is what I want. This is what I can't live with. This is what I can live with. This is what I want you to fix. This is what, you tell me what you want me to fix, whatever. I think you both need to come to the table. If this person is worth it to you, if this was such a deception that you can't ever forgive, then move on, because you've got a new beginning coming with somebody else. You do. And I definitely, with this judgment card, feel like this person that you started out this reading supposed to have put in your head, although it could come out where you were thinking about somebody else that you're a little bit interested in, and then this energy came out of somebody you let go. That can happen too. It's the energy you're holding, what will mean the most to you. But I feel like it's karmic. I definitely think that even if you don't end up together with this person, you learned a lesson from them. Definitely. You learned something, and it was painful. I just don't see it as a lost cause, though. For some of you, I don't think it's a lost cause. I think it's just like you had to step back because this was so painful, or they had to step back, whatever, and now you guys have to decide if it's worth coming back. Let me see what's at the bottom. Oh yeah, we said the Queen of Cups, yeah. So this could be male, female, two females, two male. It could be anything, interchangeable. But one of you is probably a water sign and one of you is probably an air sign. And I think this is Aquarius energy too, Seven of Swords. Yeah. All right, let's see if we get more advice. Let's try. Let me knock the... Oh, Ten of Cups still on the bottom. That's a good sign, even after all that shuffling, right? Let's see if we can get some advice for this group who has basically what I'm seeing, two options. But either option is going to lead you to a new person. It's going to lead you to someone. And I don't think you're far away. So will you end up together? Who are you crushing on? Will you... I feel as though if it's not this person, that you have a lot of work to do with each other, it'll be somebody else pretty quick. But you have to make that decision. You can't hold the energy. When you hold the energy of this other relationship, oh my gosh, look, the Ten of Cups came up again. Just me opening the deck. Yeah, you're going to have two choices. Look. You have two choices. Oh my gosh, the cards always amaze me. They're so freaking amazing. So to get the Ten of Cups, you have two choices. This is your advice. You can pick door number 1 or door number 2. The first person that you had all that trauma with, or the person over there that would be a new beginning. But you could have a new beginning with this person if you fix whatever it is you guys got to fix and work through. So that's your advice. Pretty cool, huh? The cards never fail. They really don't. They just amaze me. I have to leave this like this now. So guys, group 3, you've got some choices to make. Choices to make. Wow. And then look, Step through door number 1, step through door number 2. This is a good reading though. This is really good because you have two options. Stay with this person and fix it, or let go of this person and let go of the energy, right? And this is a great time to do that. It's a full moon. If you're watching this on a full moon or around a full moon, do something for the full moon of looking for answers or releasing. If you decide you want to release this person and step through door number 2, do some meditation on the full moon. Write down what you want to manifest. If you want to manifest this lover's relationship here, this new beginning with somebody else, write it down. Write down specifically what you want. Maybe whatever happened here is something you can't live with, so you decide to go here. Just, oh my gosh, this is a great reading. Yeah, look at, he's walking through a doorway here too. And this looks like a doorway. Wow, a lot of arches. If you see archways that stand out to you, and look, archway here. That could be significant in your life. That's a sign of something to do with this relationship. And you'll know whether it's to move forward or not move forward, or if this person's coming in. Amazing, amazing stuff. So group 3, good luck with your choices. I have other pick-a cards on my, there's other pick-a cards on 8-11 Moon. There's one pick-a card that you can determine whether someone's a karmic, cosmic, or twin flame, and that'll give you some additional information. And I'm going to be doing a who is my twin flame. If you believe in twin flames, if that's something you resonate with, that might be of interest to you. I haven't recorded that one yet though. Group 3, please hit the like. Please subscribe so you get other notifications of more videos. And I'm so happy for you. Love and light and blessings always. Thank you.